gather round!
Another year has passed, and the day of days has come again. 8 champions, strong and true, have emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious? Bring it on!
Coming up!
The shields are polished and the blades are whetted. It only remains to be seen. Who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen? Step forward, brave warriors. He has been Grand Champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king, but will he meet his Kingslayer today?
Archibald!
Behold, Archibald the Crusher, mightiest of the mighty.
Top of the world!
Archibald, let him have it. Have at him. Rabble.
Next!
They say the blood of men turns to ice in the frozen wastes of the north. Just a tale and a half. But let no man deny that the steel of this man's blade is as biting as the ice in his eyes.
Joshua!
Joshua Frostblade. What a pants.
Yeah!
Sir Joshua. Rabble, take my favor of the siege.
And then...
Our next fighter spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Misjudge his peasant's weapon at your peril. Last man what did found himself skewered before he could so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fight of the tourney.
Conrad!
His lance dances and spits you like a pig. It's Conrad the Impaler. Spoilers, you don't find him.
Do it!
Stick it to him, Conrad.
Go!
Archibald's sword ain't half of your pike.
Coming up!
He's been second to only one man, always the last man bested. But this year, will it be his opponent who bends his knee on the final day? Many here say aye, for this year he will at last usurp the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast. Wallace Wildsword is here to claim the king's crown. Goodness, you so fast. Crimens, that's no man. He was born from a bear, I'd say.
And then...
Of fame and renown, this next fighter carries little, but now many a fighter pales at the mention of his name. A hunter amongst hunters, in the preliminary match, he bagged every monster that appeared.
Bernhard!
Be it fiend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he is Bernhard the Beast Hunter.
Say what?
Every beast that was released into the arena, then he's the equal of the king.
Are you ready?
Next is the impregnable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. He is an immovable force. He can no more be toppled than a mountain.
Breathe!
If the battle goes to the last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He is Greed, the unbreakable. He is a tin can. Gods of mercy, look at the size of him. The prize bull would look like a rabbit next to him. Press the button. Thank you. Next is a mystery man, a dark horse, one might say, who has swatted away all challenges with contemptuous ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swordplay in many a year. Could this man be our new champion? Gustav the Black Knight.
Whoa!
Hurrah! Cut them down where they stand, Gustav.
Do it!
You're the only one who can defeat the king. I beg to differ.
Coming
Last
up!
but let us not say least, for this last-minute entrant defeated none other than Victorino, the Buccaneers' bane. Does he deserve to be here, or does he not? You've all had your say. But hear this, the rules of the tourney is writ clear. Might makes right, and let no man disavow what another claims by feat of arms.
Olberic!
So raise a cheer for Olberic, the Unbending Blade.
What the?
The Unbending Blade. I've heard tales, but...
That's it!
Show us the might of proud Hornburg. The country that no longer exists.
That's all!
Here stand your 8 champions. Now only the duels remain.
Greetings.
So you're Olberic, are you?
I see.
Yes. And if you know who I am, then you also know that. You're looking for Sir Earhart. Yeah,
Just so.
I see I don't need to explain. Sir Earhart spoke enough of you, but what you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, Knight, do you know what this place is?
I see.
A place where a man's worth is measured? Tell me, Sir Olberic, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So,
I'll see you in the final. Alright, we're back. Now we're in the tourney. Is something troubling you? I'm dwelling upon a happening from the past. An unhappy memory. Thou couldst say that. Master once wagered a great sum at the arena and lost it all. He had received payment for a hunt, but was left destitute and unable to return home. That was not very masterly of him. Indeed. To pay off his debts, we were enforced to share in our earnings for many months after, and oft went hungry. Visiting this arena hath brought back the memory of that bitter time. I am sorry to hear it. Forgive me, I did not will to burden thee with my woes, nor shall I let in them hindereth our mission here. I'm getting better at Hanet's accent. Gosh dang it, which one is it? I should watch one of the videos again. Scrutinize. Oh, right. We can see his weaknesses. So, cold as ice and willing to sacrifice anything for his love, or so I hear. So put him down with fire and light, or a staff or axe between the eyes. Great, we have a bunch of those weapons. Oddly enough, Olberic will not be able to do most of that. And he is our next opponent, if you couldn't surmise. Let us fight.
It is an honor.
Let us fight on to the living and live. I don't care. I won the duel. Congratulations. Oh yeah, you were the nerd the guy bet on. Brings me to the noble foot. Okay, never mind. I pressed buttons too fast. That's fine. Oh man, I wish this was in post commentary because I would have been able to control this. So swoon's a better outcome. Nay, I have nothing to say. I am frustrating myself. This is weird.
Well met.
You're in the arena. Just go straight ahead to the training area and the entrance beyond. The doors are on the other room. Okay. Won the duel, blah blah blah. I won the duel. Save. Did I save? I hope I saved. Actually, I'm gonna grab my Switch right now and see if I saved. Oh, I hope I saved. Okay, so I did at least save to that point. Because I remember when I first saw that, I lost the audio. I'd be nervous too if I were and I can scrutinize her again. This ended up being pointless. I actually lost reputation for it. It was actually frustrating. Because now I'm running back to the inn to clear my name. And it was just the most frustrating. I'm not quite sure what happens when you lose reputation. I'm just almost positive everything costs more. No, not the inn, the bar. Stupid past me. I see you. You're 10 grand. That is an eighth of my current earnings. Well, we fixed our reputation. But at what cost? Honestly, I shouldn't have fixed it. But okay, so in my latest save, I indeed kept my progress. So we'll just roll right into Hanne's chapter when we finish Olberic's quest. Awesome. Or I can. You'll have just started there regardless. My stupid self might have accidentally wiped all my progress. Oh yeah, we continue to scrutinize only to find out that this is the exact same thing when she was outside, which makes me think they were two separate objects. But we're ready and we're gonna fight, so let's get ready.
Are you ready?
And now for the fourth battle. From the west gate comes Olberic.
Boy there.
Good luck to you, knight. You'll need it. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others.
Well,
I'll be back soon. Come on, Joshua. You can do it.
Do it!
Olberic, you're twice the man he is.
At your service.
'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. My name is Joshua. Your name and renown reached even the distant corners of my snowbound home.
I am Olberic.
Olberic Eisenberg, and the honor is mine. The climes of your land may be harsh, but its sons have warm manners. You honor me, sir, but know that there is no warmth in my soul, and I will deliver the victory I promised to my dearest Angela. So you fight for a woman.
Yes.
I fight for love, and today you will know how powerful that is.
Begin!
First round, fourth duel. Let the battle begin. Oh, that's skipping.
I will not fail.
Alright, so only one of his weaknesses is locked. I did not understand this at the time.
What next?
I feel stupid,
Obey.
but I do know that fire is
Wrong.
a universal weakness.
Let the hunt
and I
begin.
think here is where I notice that they have arrow weaknesses, thanks to the analysis. None of them has sword weakness, unfortunately, which makes this a bit...
The battle is truly joyous.
And then I try to stab him with the spear. They're not weak to that either. So, axes and staves are Joshua's weakness, and I don't know what his minions' weaknesses are. I summon the merchant, because Robin Hood here is actually very powerful.
Come in, if thou
Yeah.
darest.
Attack with the... Well, no. What? Okay, yes.
My turn now.
I don't want to burn BP yet, but... I do want to break these guys, so I have to go with it. Alright, what were we doing? That's right. I remember now. Hi everyone. It's been Tuesdays since I last talked to you. I know for you guys it was basically instantaneous, but I promise there was things that happened that stopped me mid-recording session. Wasn't fun. Anyways, what am I doing here? I'm getting stabbed over and over again. That's brilliant.
Great inferno. Force the land.
Alright, so I broke the two henchmen. I don't
Let
know.
my arrow hold back nothing.
That's right. Now I can use
Cowering
Strafe and
before the
Bees.
hunters.
That move is too awesome, and it's a bit powerful. I genuinely don't remember what his weaknesses were, but I'm sure past Radamier does.
Well, here I go! Bring about a miracle
Right,
of
because
joy.
Cyrus was about to die. And then he'd go ahead,
I'll do my
punch him in the
best.
face. I don't know. And now we chip away. Oh, that's bad. I remember, I think I paused here to do some math. Oh no, I just figured, I guess I figured it must have been pretty... Yeah, that's right.
What next?
Oh wait, no, that's not good.
Force the land.
That's not good. Oh well. If I was a bit smarter, I probably would have played that better.
That was close.
Or maybe if I was just better at the game. I don't know. I don't...
Great inferno. Force the land.
Sure? I feel like that was a waste.
What next?
Oh right, because the axe is actually fairly
I'll
strong.
not be
with the pad.
defeated.
Please tell me you use a light skill. No, you just open up his weakness. Okay. Merchant's gone. Awesome. Wonderful. Great.
Victory
Brilliant.
shall be mine.
Oh, right, because I burnt all of his... Okay, I'm stupid. Don't mind me.
Let in the hunt.
Of course, and he gets the hit again. Fairly hard, and I'm saving up FEP, but I'm still getting like 4 hits a turn
The
out
battle
of
is
it
truly
alone.
joined.
What was I doing? What
What
am I
next?
thinking? This was so long ago now. It feels like I'm
I'll do
commenting
my best.
on like a silent walk. It's so weird because I don't understand what I was going for.
The land.
Like I remember my general strategy. It was to save DP and then blow it, either break him or do super damage to him after he's been broken. But I feel I don't know. I guess hindsight's 20/20, especially when I don't have to think about this stuff myself. But like, I just feel like a lot of this is super inefficient.
Here I
Oh man, I would have whacked him in the face. Oh, I did whack him in the face. Oh right, confused Hanet still saves the day like the hero
Victory
she
shall
is.
be mine. My blade is unbending.
And then I hit
Watch my
super hard.
blade dance.
2300. That's pretty hefty. It's not a small one. I just hope Hanet snaps out of it soon. Nope.
go. My turn.
I think no. No, use an item. Oh. I guess that's fairly Alright. Alright. We'll take those. We take those here. Angela, forgive me. You fought well and
The
bravely.
thrill of the fight.
You did no dishonor to your lady love. To fight for the love of a cherished one. I forgot how I did the voice. I'm gonna go cough in the corner. Hopefully I can clear my throat out. Oh, I think I'm getting sick. What's it called? Big bastard, this one. Use with the bow or close gaps with the dagger. Ice and dark work. But no one trick will be enough. It'll be a hard fight regardless. Okay, cool. So I believe this is the current, the reigning champion. So I believe he actually is fairly tough, but he's not as tough as our final boss. The very obvious, I feel, conclusion to the tournament. What is it? Your next opponent is none other than Archibald the Crusher, the long-reigning king of the tourney. He's as strong and skilled as any, that's for sure. But it's his iron will that wins him battles, more than anything. I'd tell you to look out for this or that, but the gods only know. With him, you got to look out for everything.
Tis like this.
That can be overly dramatic, but he speaks the truth. Archibald's a formidable foe by far than any you've faced till now. Formidably noted.
Oi, oi.
God's teeth. You got more spine than sense, cracking japes at a time like this. This won't be the first time I've fought a man whose skill matched or surpassed my own. And I dare say it won't be the last.
Are you ready?
And now for the second match of the second round. From the West Gate, Olberic Eisenberg.
Take care now.
Whatever happens, just give it everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough if that'll suffice.
I see.
Aye. Alright, Olberic, go punch him in the face.
How?
The unbending blade in the flesh, eh? Step up from the usual riffraff they throw my way. My father was one match away from winning the 5th tourney in a row when his challenger's sword found his breast. Now it's my turn to do what he could not.
Is it so?
And that is why you fight, to honor your father's memory.
Aye.
Now, let's get on with it.
Well,
So be it. Let the battle begin.
On your guard. I will not fail.
All right. So he has two gladiators out in foot. This is interesting.
Come in, if thou darest.
Sweet. Oh, none of them are weak to sword. Brilliant.
No.
So it'll be a bit redundant, but level slash. How do I know my own strategy there? Because sometimes it feels like it can be super erratic. Ow. Okay, I know what Ophelia is gonna do this turn.
An interesting dilemma.
But I do know that both the two front guards can fire.
Well then. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Okay, so I didn't quite get the overheal on Ophelia, so I might...
Come in, if thou darest.
That'd be too much. I do remember bows, so I do want to hit them all. Unfortunately,
Victory shall
only
be mine.
for an Archibald there is weak to arrows.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
And I'm not weak to spears either. Brilliant. Swords hurt. They hurt a
I'll
lot.
not be defeated.
Okay, yeah, just what I
Bring
thought.
about
She's
a
healed.
miracle of healing.
Smart, Cyros will Firestorm again. Yes. Yes. And that brings both of the minions one hit away from breaking.
Come in, if thou darest.
Well, I don't know what I was trying there. Gonna be honest. But, they're all hurting. Well,
My turn
I'm
now.
hurting too. Summoning him while I have...
The battle is truly joy. I will cut you down.
Oh yeah, Olberic can't do anything. Does not do anything.
Interesting dilemma.
Which is very interesting in a campaign,
The land.
in Olberic's campaign chapter where he is a required member.
Come in, if thou darest.
To throw the player alone. Now it's time for
Letting the
Griffin
hunt
to say,
begin.
No, it's not. I guess I want to wear him down.
The battle is truly joy. I will cut you down.
I do decent damage to the minions, though. Also, that merchant is a friggin' hero.
My focus is unparalleled.
This should get rid of the... Get rid of both of them. Cool. Archibald left himself
Well, then.
open to attack. Fair enough.
Ah! Bring about a miracle of
Cap
healing.
everyone off and overheal Ophelia. And then punch him in the face.
What?
No, don't use Dreyfindis. You can't. No, don't use Max. Oh no, please. No, please. Oh, that hurts. Should have saved it for Dreyfindis. Oh, I guess I have to only wait one more turn.
Tempest of ice shall rage.
No, but now I can't use it. Gosh dang it. I bet I realized that too. Like, oh no, I can't use it. I screwed up. Ophelia is very clearly confused. Yeah, elemental, more elemental.
Let your wounds be healed.
Instead of doing anything productive. Punch.
Now then, out of my way.
I think I mashed it so fast that it didn't
Come
capture on the... Yeah, you can't. I'm sorry. I knew it was gonna happen. Stop mashing. Find something else to do. I think I figured out the
No.
strategy after that. I don't know.
Out of my way.
I do like how each fight is unique, so I don't have to
is the logical
try to remember which fights I've already done before. That's... Oh yeah.
Well then,
I don't... What? I'm confused now. What are you doing?
have this.
Oh, right. Because he was draining... that's right. I think Ophelia and Olberic share item cost. Okay. I think here is where I do some quick
I'll
maths.
not be defeated.
Yeah, because you have Hannah who can...
No, you will not!
I guess...
What next?
Right, I just don't trust him enough.
What? I think not.
The battle
At the
is
very
true.
least,
I
I
think not.
manipulate the turn order. I think I just spend
Victory
this turn
shall be
taking,
mine.
right?
I think not.
What is the logical I think
Oh,
not?
it's smart though. I'd be
Listen,
throwing
my
up
arrow.
those shadow soulstones or whatever they're
No,
called.
you will not!
Champions. Okay, that didn't hurt as much as it could have. Ophelia's still overhealed and no one's taking much of a blow. But I did burn one of Hannah's. Oh no, I lost out. Okay, I'm back.
Listen,
That's the other. That's fine. No. Okay, so no. 2 points, you got it right. Now go to Arrow Storm. No. Okay, whatever.
Interesting dilemma.
Right, I think here's where I did the math, and I know I think I had just enough to break. No. What am I doing?
The battle is truly joined.
What? Okay, well, I guess I'll just...
letting my arrow fly true.
Yeah. Now Rain of Arrows, please. Please? Please. Rain of Arrows. No. What are you doing? Yes, no. Rain of Arrows, please. Thank you.
Rain and arrows up on me.
Oh my goodness, I'm dealing with my own stupidity and it hurts. Now, yes.
Back nothing. Cowering before the huntress.
And it does tremendous damage.
Have
And
at you.
I love it.
My blade is unbending.
Right, I don't. And this is, I think, around the time where I turn Ophelia and
Focus is a tempest of light
Oh,
ray.
he's dead.
Not bad. A passing grade.
What, you're not gonna tell me I need to study harder? No. Memes aside. What?
That's all!
Are my eyes to be believed? The king has been dethroned. Victory goes to Olberic Eisenberg. Like father, like son, I have failed him. Rejoice, fool. You won the battle. Don't you fret for me. I'll just start another winning streak. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arms, I'll keep swinging this blade.
Indeed.
You fought to honor the memory of a man long dead, but is that enough for the likes of me?
Whoa!
Archibald yields! For the first time in 4 years, the king will not fight in the final battle. The Black Knight versus the Unbending Blade. Whatever befalls, there shall be a new king at Tourney's End. Yeah. Let's show them why they call us the Unbending Blade, or me. But first, some travel banter. Why do I fight?
Sir Olberic,
What's the matter, Olberic? You look deep in thought. Indeed I am. I realize that every man who takes up arms has a reason to do so. I have tried not to dwell on many men who have fallen to my blade. But now I find myself asking, why do I fight? Why do I wield this sword? I can't pretend to know much about swords and soldiers, but I have noticed one thing. You're different from other fighting men I've known. There's a kindness in you. I sense tenderness and mercy to those who you're forced to vanquish. Whatever your reasons turns out to be, I'm glad that you fight alongside us. I had never thought of myself in that way. Thanks be to you, Ophelia. Your words give me strength. Oh, it's my pleasure. Oh, right. What do? Where go? Scrutinize. Ah, oh, right. I remember what happens now. I'm stupid. I'm just extraordinarily dumb. Let's see now. The Black Knight. If you come this far, then you hardly need my advice. But if you're asking, then I'd say stick to the tried and true. A sharp spear, a heavy axe, a fine bow, and a quiver full of arrows. Despite the name, I suspect he's weak against dark aspected magic, and yet to meet a man who didn't burn. So fire, dark, spear, axe, and bow. Alright. We have our strategy. I believe we have most of that. So, do I fight here? No, I don't fight. I do fight?
Good.
You've come this far now. You've come this far. Now you simply have to win. Second place is out of the question. Ain't never seen this girl this agitated before. You've lit a fire under her, that's for certain. Why shouldn't I be agitated? He beat the reigning king, the one they said was all but invincible. By the gods, the devil can take me if this Black Knight thinks he's a match of a Kingslayer. What? Is something the matter? Do you know something about this Black Knight I don't?
Truth be told,
Whatever the Black Knight may be, judging by his previous fights, he stands the equal of any king.
indeed.
No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. Least of all against one who was trained in the sword by Earhart. Yet, neither should any man shy from battle for fear of defeat. I shall fight with all my strength, and if the gods will that is not enough, then so be it. Agreed? Right. I know how it works, but just make sure you use all your strength. I wouldn't want anything. Your cheeks are turning red, girl.
Ouch.
Watch it now. That wound's still healing.
Coming up.
And from the West Gate, Olberic Eisenberg.
Now then.
That's my cue.